just time. So is it wrong to touch this line?
It was about the age of 13 when I first started cutting, and when my depression actually turned to probably the worst thing that's ever happened in my entire life. As I began to cut more and to realize that life isn't something that I wanted to be here for, that my future probably wasn't going to be the best thing ever, that I just didn't want to be here to see my life as it improved or whatever happened, because every single day I woke up and every single night I went to sleep, I just thought of myself as something that wasn't meant to be here, and that I was a mistake, and that I wasn't supposed to be on this earth. That everything I did was wrong, and that every word that I said was the wrong word to say or whatever. And everything I did, all I did was bring myself down more and more, to the point where I could not hold myself, to the point where I would cut over and over until I bled to death. That I would have scars all down my legs, all down my body, and I still would not care about what I did. And all that people did was bring me down and made me realize that my life is not worth living. And every single second that I live, I hate myself more and more, because the mistakes I make, my past, my everything that I do always happens to turn out bad. But that does not mean that you give up on your life because of what you do. Just because of one mistake, or if there's plenty of more mistakes, that does not mean that you give up in life, because you have a future. You have a family that is waiting for you, but you cannot have that if you do not fight, if you cannot be strong and be there and realize that you are meaning something to this world, that you were put here for a reason, that God would not just make you because just so you can hate yourself and feel like a mistake, because you're not. Nobody is a mistake, and everybody is supposed to be here for a reason. No matter what that reason is, to be happy, to be sad, or to be the best you can be. God put you here for a reason. Do not let God down. Do not let your mom down. Don't let anybody down, because only you can let yourself down. And you cannot let yourself do that. You have to be strong and you have to fight. You have to prove to this world that you are better than everybody else. And you cannot do that if you sit by yourself all night long thinking about what your life would be. Because I promise you that if you do that, all you're going to be thinking about is the worst things that could happen to you. When you look at your scars, when you look at your bruises, anything that you do to yourself will reflect your life. Take it from me. I am not perfect, and I will never be perfect. No matter how many people can tell me that I am perfect. The only thing that I am perfect for is me and my life. And only you can make your life what you want it to be. But I promise you one thing, people, that you cannot make your life what you want it to be by sitting here and not doing anything. If you're gonna sit here and you're gonna hate on yourself because of a bully, or if you're gonna hate yourself because that you don't think that you're worthy enough, or perfect, or beautiful, or handsome, or have what it takes to be anybody, then you cannot do anything for yourself. You have to realize that God made you for a reason. God made you look the way that you look because God planned something special for you. And you have to realize, you have to fight, you have to stand up and open your eyes and make yourself realize that everything that you do will lead to something perfect in life, that you will realize and you will be the best person ever. And I promise you that no matter what you do